my flowers, and welcome back to another episode of Maddie Vlogs and Does. And this episode is for the weekly reading for the Victoria's making noise for the week of, I think I'm gonna make this a thing, like the weekly readings for all signs, and then I'm gonna be done with the monthly readings for next year as well, so this way I can incorporate everything in my channel. I'm so excited. So you guys, so again, this is for the week of October 11th. I'm gonna use my Victoria. Hi. I'm gonna use my charms with my playing cards, and this deck, I don't remember the name of this deck. You guys, I have so many decks. I know this is the Gargoyle playing cards. Oh, this is the Gothic Tarot with my charms. So I'm going to use my playing cards first, and let's see what this week brings for us. And again, if you guys hear noise in the background, it is my daughter doing what she does best, making noise. Okay, so we have the Queen of Diamonds here. We have the Three of Hearts. We have the Eight of Clubs. And the Four of Diamonds. Okay. All right, y'all. So, I see victory at its best. Okay, victory in its most manipulative state. So we're gonna win at all costs, but literally at all costs. So what is it? What is winning? What does winning signify to you? I'm gonna turn on the light, y'all, because I feel like the lighting is missing. Let's see. Why does it look so dark? Okay. Anyway, I hope that you guys can see the depiction. I don't know why my phone looks so dark. Oh, duh. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's better. All right, y'all. So we're gonna win. I'm sorry for the edit, because I'm not gonna edit that. So we're gonna win at all costs. I don't know what causes the heartbreak, because if you're winning and technically you're on top, my flowers, what's disappointing you? What is it that's disappointing you? Let's see. So I see it's the man in the mirror, or the lady in the mirror. And that's what's disappointing you guys. What's disappointing you guys is the mirror. Whatever it is that's looking back at you, or you guys are looking at, it's what's disappointing you guys. So it's kind of like you got to where you needed to be. You were as free as you needed to be. You shined as much as you needed to shine, but yet there's something that's still not where it needs to be, or where you wanted it to be, or where you thought this win was going to be. And sometimes, you guys, it is important, it is imperative that we know that sometimes losing battles is better than losing the war. So you put in all this effort, and you put in all this time into a battle that you lost anyway. You put in all this hard work and you lost, and you still feel at loss, literally. I feel like some of you guys, it's time to move on from like a relationship, a situation. So we have the move on, but I feel like the moving on is, don't focus so much on what you don't have at the moment and the void that you have. I feel like this here is kind of like the void, and whatever is outside is what you don't have. Sexuality is what you don't have, and the shining of your perspective is what you don't have. But what you do have at the moment is for you to understand that, okay, you won, right? But did you really win? That's number one. Number two, it's to move forward from heartbreak, from disappointment, into moving into something that makes you a better person, into moving into something or a situation that makes you work for what you have. And I know it sounds weird because I just told you guys put all of your eggs in one basket, which means you guys were working hard, but it wasn't significant work, okay? Just because you're pushing paper and doing all this stuff doesn't mean that the work that you're putting in is significant. It doesn't mean that it has meaning. And the work that the universe would like for you to use and do and produce is the work that actually has meaning, so that you can enter into a new realm, so that you can cover all of your corners, all of your 4 elements. So you have your water, your earth, your air, and your fire, and you need to cover all of those elements. As of right now, I feel like you only have air and water. You're only paying attention to your thoughts, to what you thought you had, to what you thought you won, and you're not paying attention to how can I grasp everything else. Because I see here, you guys really didn't win. It's like, okay, I'm on top. I made it to the top. I belittled everybody else. Done shined on everybody else's parade. And I still don't have a partner. I still don't have sacred relationships. I'm still looking at myself in the mirror and I don't like what I see. I'm not exercising enough. And some of you guys with this mirror here and this 4 of diamonds, you guys need to give yourself credit where credit is due, because the deed is done. Whatever you guys did to get to where you are today, it is done. Okay. And that is the name of the game. Okay. What are you willing to sacrifice? What is the sacrifice that you're willing to provide to get from point A to point B? And then once you get there, sometimes, which I see here, it's a lonely road, because you're going to get there like, okay, so I done killed everybody and everything in my way for this, and you have that kind of question, like, what is this? Okay. I also feel like people around you or people in your job are looking at what you have as a complete triumph, and they would want it all. However, if they would be in your shoes, they would not be able to handle anything that you have at the moment. But they're looking for what you have, and they're surrounding it like hawks. They want it all the time, always wanting something that they can't handle. Ain't that sad? Because I think it's sad. I think it's quite awful. And for those of you that are wanting to do like some sort of like karma, let things boil over, because Mercury is retrograding at the moment. And these readings were supposed to be for Mercury retrograde only, but I feel like they're doing pretty well. I feel like people are interacting. People are actually watching. Even if you guys don't subscribe, just like, comment. I like to interact with people. I'm actually trying to get better at responding to my comments. So let's get to the zodiac signs. Let's see. And I'm going to use the tarot for the zodiac signs. Ooh. Did I just drop a card? Yes, I did. Outright outrageous. I just dropped the card. Okay, so here you go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And of course, we're starting off with Libra. With Libra, you have the Queen of Wands. Libra, was it you? Did you destroy half of the universe to get your way? Was this you? Was this you, smarty pants? Was this you? Because it's looking like it's you. And mind you, I feel like you Libra, you have all the backup that you need. You have all the foresight that you can get. And you're gonna stand your ground. You're like, yup, it was definitely me. I definitely set this place on fire, and I definitely don't give 2 rats ass. Well, Libra, just know that there are consequences to your actions, okay? And Gemini, we have the king of yes, Victoria, mommy's doing readings right now. Victoria wants attention. So so we have the King of Wands, and we have him in reverse. You guys, I feel like the ceremony, the Pompeii's, Gemini, it's over. Gemini, it is over. I feel like it's over for you guys. You guys are another ones that are like, oh, yep, we tore up the plates, and you feel empty as almighty heck. Okay? Crowns, jewels, and all, and you still feel empty as empty could be. Try not to look at your past, because you might go back there. Try to look at the future, and move forward, because what's done is done. I'm trying to tell you guys, if you move backwards at this very moment in time, it's gonna be atrocious with the karma that you guys are going to have to pay back with the things that you guys have destroyed. And I'm not saying that the things that you might have destroyed were for a good cause. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you need to recognize your emotions, your feelings at this very moment. Okay? And we have the Magician. And we have the Magician upside down. So you guys, what is going on? Trickery this week. Aquarius, who did you trick? Who did you scam? Whose monies did you take? Because they're going to find out. And they're about to expose you in about a month and a half. You're about to get exposed. I don't know. Because the trick is either you were tricking somebody, you were taking somebody, you took something that didn't belong to you and you knew it. Aquarius, somebody's coming for you. The universe is coming for you, Aquarius. It's coming. And then, you guys, we have the, let me see, what is this? So we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We're going to get over it. And this is for Capricorn. Capricorn, you're going to get over it. Whatever baby daddy issues you have, whatever baby mama drama you have, court issues, anything that has to do with papers, documents, you're going to get over it. This is it, literally like in a month. I feel like you're going to get the notification in the mail with certified notification. Like, oh, that's it. I'm over it. It's over. Whatever they did to you is over because you won and the victory is yours. Okay. And then we have Aries. We have the Six of Wands, Aries, and we have it upright. So you guys definitely victorious. You guys were definitely victorious. You guys are definitely getting exactly what you asked. And for those siblings, Aries, that I feel like have ever misled you or have laughed at you or have told you that you weren't enough or have led you astray or have made false accusations, competition, etc., against you, etc., they're going to be at a loss because the things that you have accomplished for yourself in assistance of others is absolutely marvelous, beautiful. I mean, they're going to be so jealous. So make sure that you get the evil eye protection. Please and thank you. Pisces, we have the Fool and we have it in reverse. So we're not starting anything new, Pisces, where we're still working on the things that we have left behind, that we need to recuperate, that we need to fix. You're very much in Mercury retrograde energy, which is fantastic because that means you're respecting her delusional self sometimes. Virgo, we have the Emperor in reverse, and Virgo, let go of things that you cannot control. Sometimes you being in control means that you're out of control. I'm going to repeat that again. Virgo, sometimes you being in control means that you are out of control because the control that you may have causes chaos, and sometimes chaos is not necessary, and sometimes we have to let go of the control so things can actually fall into place and fall into the situation, place, and hands of which that control actually belongs in. Scorpio. Scorpio, we have the Five of Cups and we have it in reverse. And Scorpio, you are letting out all that negativity. I see you guys cleansing yourselves in a bath, in a river. A lot of water energy, Scorpio. Release. And with this release comes the messages that you wanted, comes the knowledge that you wanted to start your business. Just make sure that you understand that Mercury is retrograde and we're having, I think 7 planets are retrograding at the moment. So be careful with starting things that are new at this specific moment in time. However, continue to cleanse yourself. Your time is coming. Cancer, we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Cancer, so action was taken. Disciplinary action. Be careful with things at work, but be careful with the papers that you sign at work because action was taken. I don't know if it was on your behalf or somebody else's behalf, and somebody is going to either be reprimanded or has already been reprimanded, and somehow you end up in the mix. And I do feel like it's something that it was like a mistake, and it was a mistake that you did, and somebody either gets disciplinary action or you get fired in a sense. That's what's happening like in your surrounding for this week. So make sure that you don't end up in the mix or in the gossip in the office. So Taurus, we have the Four of Swords and we have it upright. So we're resting, we're sleeping. However, I feel like you're trying to be as neutral as possible with the things in your life, and you keep getting like notifications like, pay attention to me, can you do this for me, can you do that for me? And I feel like you need to tell people that this is Taurus's time right now, and put up your guards, your boundaries. It is not time for anybody else but you. Go to the spa, get your nails done, get it done, girl, you got this. Leo, we have the 8 of Cups. And Leo, what is going on? Why do you feel so down and about or so down and out? Leo, get up, refresh yourself, and don't be disappointed in yourself. I feel like this is a sense of like some sort of disappointment, or we couldn't achieve the goals for like a day or two, and you're like beating yourself up. Like you're like hitting yourself on the head. Like, get over it, Leo. It's okay. Get over it. You're going to be just fine. Just fine. You got this. And last but not least, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Sagittarius, give people back what they have given to you. Clap back exactly how they clap back at you. This is something that's going on at work. If you want to be successful, you're going to have to learn to defend yourself, okay? Success comes with a lot of responsibility, and it comes with a lot of switching of the switch. So turning the switches on and off. It comes with a lot of responsibility, okay? And I feel like some of you guys have prayed for these opportunities, for these responsibilities, for these situations, and you guys were not freaking ready for what the responsibilities actually were. Just because you have a job, just because you are a business owner, doesn't mean that you don't have responsibilities, like the money's just gonna come and flow. You have to actually work for that. You have to be independent and work for that stuff. Yes, you do. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you have to put in the work, Sagittarius. You sure do. So you guys, I hope that these messages have resonated with you guys, that it made sense. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you can. Interact with your girl. And most importantly, do not forget, under any circumstances, to water your life, no matter whether you were the corporate or not of this week. I will see you guys next week, and I love you all very much. Bye, y'all.